intense.
I do. I like let
Shameless.
my boys just hoop.
Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
If you expect a loss, all this shit feel good.
Cautious, get that cautious optimism out of here, dog.
You're not for real.
That's why it feel great because I thought we were gonna lose.
Nah. Appreciate it, Zay. I agree entirely. Sacramento's going to be huge. And we play them twice, too. And they're 2-0 up on us on the season series. So it's actually imperative that we win the home game and actually get them in Sacramento as well, in between playing Mini and Milwaukee. So it's a gauntlet, these next four. And again, we'll see what the team is up to with that.
That defense you played on Shea tonight, bro, you got to have that. De'Aaron Fox tears us up, bro.
Every
You
time, every
got to
single
have
time.
it on Fox.
No matter the
God,
roster, the last 4 years, De'Aaron Fox literally are fucking
30. Easy. He walking in
lit-
at 30 every night. Like, Jesus Christ, bro.
literally are fucking
Please.
daddy. It's insane. But no, we got to keep it moving. Quick team update. Before the game, Darvin did mention Gabe Vincent and Jared Vanderbilt updates on their injuries will be reevaluated next week. So just so everyone knows, it's
We'll
top.
get a Vando update.
We'll get a
We won't get it. We won't get a game update.
So whatever that means, we'll keep you guys locked in. But we'll get quotes in a minute. Romus on you, bro. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, they actually Ant said it in playback. Vando's no longer in a walking boot. So I mean that's actually pretty great news. Um so I mean bro, I actually want to start with AD. And it's funny because I think we've all had this discourse with him, and he took less shots today than he did against against the Nuggets, bro, which is hilarious. But obviously he dominated today. Um, but it's just funny how that worked because I mean, obviously he only played 3 quarters, so he didn't really have a chance to. I'm kind of mad, bro, because this felt like a 40 ball to me, especially because AD was just getting to the line. I think he only missed 1 free throw. He had 11 free throw attempts. Um, so like, damn, like I almost selfishly wish the game was a little bit closer just so that, we could see a 40 ball today. Because that's just the type of timing he was on. I just thought he was so intentional, right? Like just the intentionality in everything he did today. It really shined through. Um, man, it's crazy how he can just take away the floor for these super, super, super elite players, bro. Like Shea, like just couldn't get his game off. And shout out to the perimeter defense because I thought Cam did a solid job, and like even like Austin and Spencer Dinwiddie did a great job on him. But like just not having that like ability to get all the way to the rim because Anthony Davis is there, and like Chet Holmgren, bro. I don't know if you guys noticed this today, but like, dude, Chet was like living at the 3-point line. I think he shot 6 threes today because he just could not even try to get to the rim. And that's not also their best rim pressure like player, J Dub, just absolutely couldn't get his game off. He had 7 points tonight. And obviously, the team effort was there defensively, but that's Anthony fucking Davis. That right there is where there's just not another player to me that impacts that end of the floor to that extent that Anthony Davis does, bro. So and that's not even to mention how dominant he was, bro. He had 4 offensive rebounds, bro. He had 4 stocks today, like 12 rebounds total. He still had 4 assists tonight. He had 24 on 12 shots, bro. Like, just incredible game from him, in my opinion. I thought, like I said, I wish he would have played more because I think it just would have been even more ridiculous of a stat line. But he did all that in 30 minutes, man. Shout out to him, especially after the shit he did against the Nuggets. Like it's just so refreshing to know, and I think we all knew that too. Like we all knew Anthony Davis after that game was going to absolutely dominate, no matter who he would have played. It could have been any team. He absolutely was going to dominate after a game like he had against Denver. So I got to start with him. He was just amazing. Um, yeah, I thought LeBron James. It was the all-around game today for sure. Like my favorite thing from LeBron today was 11 rebounds, man. I've been hammering home this rebounding shit, bro. We had 11 rebounds from Braun, 12 from AD, 6 from Austin, and the best one, 6 from D'Lo. D'Lo. has 6 fucking rebounds tonight. And Torian fucking Prince, bro. Torian Prince has 6 rebounds tonight. Like, incredible effort on that end. And that's like, bro, it's so much easier to win games when you can fucking rebound the ball, man. I'm telling you, like that. It's such an underrated aspect, but like when this team can actually like be aggressive on the glass, like they're honestly a different team. It's night and day. So shout out to LeBron for I kind of think he kind of set that tone, especially because when he has a double digit rebound game, like it's really hard to beat the Lakers in my opinion. Um, so kudos to him. Austin, bro. In that first half, he really saved this team from, I think James said it, like he really did save this team from really struggling offensively. And it's just nice to see some regression to the mean from him from three. He shot 4 or 5 from three. Like just a great game from him. He also had 6 rebounds and 7 dimes. Like just a very efficient, solid game from him. The 5 turnovers pissed me the fuck off. But he was still incredible today. So shout out to Austin. Obviously, game ball outside of AD is D'Lo, man. Like just another one of those moments, bro. And he just tends to have these signature fucking moments. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this nigga has beaten the bad team, good team allegations, bro. Like 26 points versus the 1 seed tonight. When the narrative is that he can't play well against good teams. So I'm monitoring. I'm noticing, bro. I'm the noticer. Shout out to D'Lo. 26 points. He was incredible, bro. And again, bro, rebounding the fucking ball. Like, and he had 4 steals. Damn, I didn't even realize. He had 5 stocks. That man had more stocks than 80 tonight. Shout out to Lowe, man. Seriously, great game from him. It's just good to see him. Obviously, the confidence is there. Obviously, the hierarchy is in my opinion, it's established, right? When Darvin's not on his bullshit, it's just cool to see Lowe just kind of be there and be that third. That he's really become so consistent that like you kind of don't really question where he is night to night anymore. And I just hope that just goes out, keeps happening throughout the course of the year. So shout out to him. Rui struggled tonight, but in a win, I mean it is what it is. I could care less, bro. We won the fucking game. Torian Prince surprisingly was solid, but some of the shit he did, man. How do you get a tech on the bench, bro? Seriously, like how do you get a tech on the bench? Um, but he was super solid. I mean, I think he hit like 4 threes tonight, 14 points. So shout out to him. And Spencer Dinwiddie didn't really do much offensively, but the defense on Shea, like that's really where him and Cam Reddish, like the job they did defensively on Shea is a huge reason why he only had 20 points. And this is like one of Shea's worst games of the year. So shout out to him. And we got Harry Giles minutes, bro. Me and Shep were watching closely, bro. We were hyped. We were hyped on the HG3 minutes. So just a good win, bro. These guys get a little bit of rest. Huge game coming up, and the Kings are kind of faltering a little bit. So, man, we have a real chance to try to make some more ground, gain some more ground. So, just a big win, bro. Honestly, I really have no complaints. Very happy AD had his bounce back game. Very happy these guys just showed more effort on the glass. So, um, yeah, definitely happy about this one, bro. Definitely happy about this one. This is the 1 seed, man.
Yeah, it's big time. And we're fortunate to have like obviously 2 mismatches on any given night, bro, in our starting lineup. And you can see it against a league-wide talented team like the Oklahoma City Thunder, where we are able to falter them in 3 straight games now to throw them off their game. They're a top 5 defense. They just said it, the first seed in the Western Conference, and they didn't look like any of that against us. We were talking like 30% field goals, like shooting against us, 39% for the game. Like Shea 20 points. Like it's just not a good matchup for them, and we'll take full advantage. Sacramento is 5-5 in their last 10. Sabonis fouled out, De'Aaron Fox, late turnover. So again, if we can catch them while they're vulnerable right now, with a good performance, especially by our point guard tonight, in that heavy point guard battle tomorrow for Wednesday, we'll take all the advantages and edge we can get to nab this one because it's going to be super important. So I'm really excited for the Kings game, and we play them again, like I keep saying, in a few days. So Darvin Ham on D'Angelo Russell, he has those D'Lo moments where he can throw it up any kind of way, and it's going to go through the hoop. It's great seeing him have fun. D'Lo is uber talented, and we need him. We need him to play at this level. I definitely agree with like the last statement there. Darvin Ham praised his team for having the next play mentality despite all the turnovers. We've been doing a better job of just moving on to the next play. Darvin Ham said he told his team at half that he thought the first half was the best defensive half they've had all season. And yeah, we'll get more in for you guys. James, it's on you, bro. Thanks for waiting.
Appreciate it. This is actually 2 straight games where we've held Shea on the 30. I feel like that's actually a big fucking deal because this nigga sleepwalks the 30, and being able to hold that type of caliber player to under 25. Actually, I don't think he scored 25 tonight. Yeah, he scored
20
tonight. He scored 24 last game. So I feel like we've done a solid job versus Shea this year. But I told niggas this when it was bringing up the OKC matchups. I said this like after the first game we played them. This is not a team that I really fair because if you don't have size in the paint, you're just not going to be able to deal with the Lakers because you got to deal with the rim pressure that Bron presents. Plus, you got to deal with Anthony Davis. Like AD has absolutely torched this matchup all season, and he did it again tonight. So, OKC is just they're playing absolutely amazing this year, but that's just not a team that I'm thinking about right now. But like I said, bro, I said it at the halftime space. Reeves in the first quarter, I basically think like saved like the team, bro. Like this shit could have gone downhill fast because we wasn't doing shit offensively. We was down 12. I think Rui was getting in foul trouble, and Braun went to the bench, and it was AD and Reeves on the court, and Reeves basically turned up offensively, and I thought that got us back in the game. And he had a great night tonight, like you said, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. The turnovers were questionable. You got to do a better job feeding the post, but no complaints with Reeves tonight. AD fucking dominant, especially in the third quarter, bro. Like drawn, I say it all the time when AD gets to the free throw line, and when he got like 3, 4, 5 assists, you know our offense is flowing well, and AD is having a dominant night, and we saw that tonight. The defense, like Chet can't do shit with AD, and I wasn't shocked at all. I'm actually kind of mad I didn't bet on a nigga because that's fucking free. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just fucking stupid. That's free ass money right there that I didn't take. But shout out AD on a great game. Like Shub said, we know he bounced back after like down games, so I'm never worried about AD after a down game because I know he's gonna show up the next one. So shout out AD. LeBron tonight, like Rome said, Rome basically touched on all the points, but like all around game. I thought his defense was sensational tonight, especially on the help side, like closeouts, recovering. He stopped a couple lobs tonight in the passing lane, so I thought Brown was very excellent defensively tonight. Should have had a triple double. Rui don't fuck up an easy fast break, but that's neither here nor there. Who else, bro? I just thought everybody had a solid night for it. I mean, Rui kind of struggled, but that's whatever. But I just thought as a team we played well. OKC never really made it an interesting game after we pushed the lead to like 12. So just an all-around dominant game. Wednesday is the game of the year, in my opinion. That's a huge fucking game. You can't lose a season series, and that's a team you're chasing right now in the standings. So these type of wins just make the losses, like the close losses, hurt even more. Because it's like, fuck, if you just win that Denver game, then
Bro.
but ain't no point in living in the past. That's what I do every time we lose one
Bro,
of
it's
these
Denver.
games,
We
bro.
can't even do that with them. We do it with other
Bro,
teams.
like
Denver.
Nah, I can actually do it with Denver.
game, the
I can actually
standings
do it.
are just different, bro.
If you're getting smoked out the gym, I understand. Stop losing these close games, bro. But whatever, bro.
12 times in a row?
Yeah, absolutely. They were all close. You just fuck it up. But to shout out. I'm not trying to go back to that game, but shout out the Dub tonight, bro. This is the 1 seed. Like we won this shit comfortably. This ain't no team you just brushing over. These niggas been kicking niggas ass all year. So shout out on the win and on the Sacramento.
Thoughts on AD demanding the ball more tonight, James?
Stop it. James, we appreciate it.
He did. Shit.
I
Exactly.
like what you said. Yeah, what was that's what I always say when I say the take. Like the losses are gonna sting more than the wins because you have to win. Because the thing is, being the 10th seed and chasing teams above you in the standings, you are at their mercy and their tone and their pace in terms of win loss percentage, right? And all you can do to maintain and stay on their heels is win basketball games. So every loss is going to be a setback from here on out. And I mean, the context of those losses when they happen, such as Denver, when you lose when the game was tied with 3 minutes to go, it's going to sting even more, like everyone experienced this past weekend. I'm trying to get a good handle on the solidified standings, just for everybody.
These motherfuckers should have lost to Timberwolves, bro. Fucking, oh my god. I'm not even gonna.
That
I'm
was
talking
such
about
a
Kings, by
fake
the way. Like,
fucking
come on,
game,
dog.
bro. Oh my god.
Exactly. That's what we
We
dead
watched
ass
that in
should be tired
playback.
with these
That was the
bullshit
fakest shit
niggas.
I ever seen in my fucking life, bro. No
Yeah.
cap.
So fucking fake.
So just to so Lakers are 34 and 29 in ninth place. To everyone listening right now, we are sitting in ninth. The Dallas Mavericks are in eighth. They're 34 and 27. They have 2 less losses than us, but we're tied in the win column for them. The Sacramento Kings are seventh. We are tied in the win column with them as well, but they have 3 less losses than us. So we are 1.5 games back of the 7th seed, which are the Kings, and that game is up Wednesday. If we beat them on Wednesday, I'm sure we will be a half game back. They'll put them. We'll be ahead of them in the win column, and then we will only be 2 games back of them in the loss column. They'll have
And you also have one less win than Phoenix, by the way, who's a
correct.
6 seed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're 2 whole games right now back of Phoenix, who is the 6th seed. So again,
Sheesh.
very, very, very doable. And again, like Devin Booker just went out as well. Like I said, Kings are 5-10 in their last games. I don't believe the Mavericks they lost to the Sixers just recently, so it's right there in front of you. Just again, even though I did say we're at the mercy of the guys ahead of us, you control your own destiny with the volatility of the guys ahead of us. So no need to panic and shit like that. But again, I don't think when we lose, we're overreacting because it does set you back, and you can see it in the standings when they lose. So it's win from here on out and say nothing else. So appreciate it,
Oh
James.
yeah,
Two games back,
gotta
19
say
left.
it.
We done.
I gotta accept cookies to see that other team down there in the 10 spot. I gotta say it because you lame ass niggas say that shit every week. So
Every
Give me
week.
that chain, nigga.
yeah, give me your chain, nigga. Come out them pockets, nigga. Come
Really
out the fucking pockets, my nigga.
50 against the Celtics, really? 50-point loss?
50
Really? I
piece and got smacked all the way down to the 10
thought
seed.
y'all were back.
Crazy,
Wait,
bro.
who Dallas play next? I want
I
to
thought y'all
know
were.
who they play
They play
next.
the Pacers, bro. They about to win that shit.
Yeah.
Pacers suck.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Tyrese
What? I
averaging
don't know.
5 points a game
Nah.
in his last
Pacers
5 games.
Pacers just
Stop,
beat
Pacers
them
got
stop.
though.
fucked, bro.
Stop
They
it.
just got fried by the Spurs,
But
dude.
Pacers just beat
Pacers
them.
and the
They
Heat.
just got fried by the Spurs. They're
Wait,
not.
the Dallas, bro,
Pacers just beat Dallas.
Mavericks got
Yeah, we'll
Pacers,
see, nigga.
Miami,
No, I'm just saying they just beat them.
Detroit, Chicago, Golden State, bro. They got a
Oh
cake.
my god.
They got a
These
cake.
niggas
Wait,
got an
Cakewalk.
wait,
easy.
wait. Who got a
Niggas got a
cakewalk?
yellow
Who's
brick
Wait, what was
road.
that schedule? Say it one more time. Say that one
The
more time.
Dallas Mavericks, who are in 8th place right now ahead of us, they face the Indiana Pacers, Miami Heat, Detroit Pistons, Chicago Bulls, Golden State Warriors next 5.
That's a cakewalk?
I
Ah!
mean, they could beat the
Well,
Pistons, but
Chicago
everyone
looked
else
good,
is
They
Bulls
just
dog.
lost
Pistons
to
are the only
Philly.
guarantees there. In my
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bulls, Pistons. The
Tyrese
rest of
got
them
hurt. They got lapped
They
by
could
Pistons,
lose.
Tobias
They
Harris.
could
Warriors.
absolutely lose to the
to Miami
other
for
team.
But
sure.
Kyrie had a
Yeah,
good
Miami could
fucking
definitely
Bulls
get that
pussy.
beat.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Miami could
100%.
definitely beat them.
But the
And they
rest,
could
they're
bum ass.
beating them all of them. I think
Kind of want
I
to.
don't want to go to
I
the
kind of
finals.
want
Let
them
Yeah,
me
they got
struggle to
lucky.
get to the
They get
playoffs,
to
you
go
fucking
on
idiot.
a East run this late into the season. Bullshit.
Yeah, especially with the lower tiers ones. Appreciate you guys as always. We'll get into speakers tonight. Trey, you got the first word. Would you make it tonight's impressive win against the OKC Thunder? It's on you, bro.
Man, when we're locked in, man. I think we're legit when we're locked in, and defense tonight was great. Shea under 20 points. You know this nigga be cakewalking to 30, 31. Everybody on the TL talk about 31 is his favorite number. So that's all he hits every game. So to hold that nigga under his average is crazy. J Dub 7 points. You know that nigga always scores 20. He's gonna get his. Chat. Man, guy, I'm really disappointed, man. Come on, you can't dominate. Come on, gang. But Anthony Davis was huge tonight in 30 minutes. I wish LeBron could have got the triple double. Rui, get that sushi, boy. Catch that rock, baby. Konichi, wow. Come on, let's get it. D-Lo tonight was huge. One time, shout out to D-Lo. One time, the nigga always got ice in his veins. We gonna need that on Wednesday. Um, I just looked up, you know, um, defensive ratings after the All Star break. We're dead last, but the Kings are right under us as well. So Kings are still an iffy defensive squad. So if you're able to catch them sleeping on defense, I think we can win this game. Do need to bring it against the Aaron Fox. That nigga always shreds us per usual. So please, if you're able to do what you did against Shea, I think you can have. I think you have a good chance to win this game. I think you have a good chance to win this game. Shout out to Darvin Ham when he's not on retard stuff. He's actually solid. Um, Shout out to all my slow niggas out there. What else I was gonna say? I was gonna say some other shit. Other than that, good win. On Wednesday, we got the Kings. Then after that, who we got after that? Bucks. I know we got the Kings again, right? On
Yeah,
Friday.
we got Kings, Minnesota, Milwaukee, Sacramento, Golden State.
Dude, yo, that Bucks win. Yo, I saw the Clippers just blew that lead tonight.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. If you niggas can catch these niggas snoozing the Bucks, you can also win that game. But Minnesota too. God, man, oh my lord.
Goes without Giannis too.
I'm gonna just say,
Hey,
nigga,
what's up
even
with
if Giannis
Giannis?
play, bro, you can still beat the Bucks, nigga. Like that
Yo,
team.
I still think you can beat Milwaukee. Look, I'm not on this whole their defense is good and all. You can still catch them niggas
You
sleeping.
could
I
beat them
don't care.
niggas for sure.
You
can
can
for
beat them
sure
niggas for sure.
We
No
do need
Giannis
dubs,
playing.
but
You
they
can
in the
beat.
East. You gotta beat the Kings twice.
You got
That's
to
the
beat
most
them.
important thing. Beat the
Yeah,
Kings twice.
real shit, bro. Real shit.
Um,
If you could beat them twice and beat the Warriors twice, that would be
that'd be
like
huge. That'd be
really nice.
huge.
You might get out that 9-10 spot if you could do that.
And then
Honestly.
because also you have to tie the season series up by winning 2 straight against Sacramento, because I don't know what it goes to then if we were in a tiebreaker situation.
It
With,
goes
I think
to
it goes
either
to division
divisional.
record.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's
oh, we're
divisional.
fucked.
Which they're in the division as well. So I think that
Yeah.
would help that as well.
Yep.
Oh
That would
wait,
help because they're in the division.
we might be
They're both in
good.
the division.
Wait, we might
Yeah.
be good because we own Phoenix, we own LA, and then we own Portland.
And we own the Pelicans too.
No, division though.
Oh, okay. Division. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
if it
what I'm
goes by
saying.
division, we should be all right because
Yeah,
we own the Suns and we own the
If it's
Clippers.
division,
you
I
can
think
beat
we're
the
all right.
Warriors and the Kings twice, bro. That's
Yeah,
like
you'll be good in the division.
that.
You'll probably
You pretty much won the division actually. That's
I
which is
think
crazy.
Yeah.
because Clippers is wrapped up, we took that, and Phoenix is wrapped up, we took that.
But bro,
So
hey, the Kings though, like even if
division might be good.
I don't want to set up bail, obviously, but like, bro, the Kings schedule, yeah, you kind of have to beat them because
You have to beat them twice. You can't just beat
they
them.
play dog shit teams, bro. Okay, so they play us, and then they play the Spurs, Rockets. The Bucks obviously gonna be tough for them. They play us again, and then they play the Knicks, but the Knicks haven't been healthy. Then they play the Grizzlies, Raptors, Wizards, and Magic, bro. Like, holy fuck, bro. They play some fucking dog shit.
We
Wimby,
Hey,
gotta
when
hope
was
the
you
our
do
noodle.
easy
something
part of
We
the
for
gotta hope
me.
the
schedule?
noodle
When
team
was
catches
that for
slipping and
us?
beat them.
I know. I don't think we have.
When
Um,
we played Detroit and all them niggas when we went on the East, the East
That's,
No,
Coast
but
that's,
trip.
that's
the shitty
nasty,
thing
bro.
about us,
They low key got an easy, bro. They end the season against the Blazers, bro. They still got
bro,
to play the
no,
Nets. God,
the
they play
the
the
trash
thing,
teams gotta
Jazz.
catch them
Fuck.
snoozing so they can beat them.
yeah,
Oh,
Their
the
schedule's a
thing is,
cakewalk. I'm not gonna
we
lie.
got the bad teams like sandwiched in with the good teams though, because bro, we went to Philadelphia, and then we went to Detroit, and then we went to Miami, and then we went to Washington. Like it was some fucked up shit like
It's
that.
not even just that, bro. You gotta think
We got
about it. We
killed.
lost to the Spurs. We lost to the Nets. We lost to the Hawks.
Oh
Like
yeah,
we
that's
shouldn't
fine.
have lost none of those three
Rockets
games.
twice.
Lost to the Rockets twice, bro. Like
oh my god,
Magic on the
that's
road.
five. That's 5 wins right there.
Magic are
Literally,
good, but
god.
we got blown up by 30 by them.
5 wins that you should have had no
Yeah.
business losing, bro. Literally.
Trey, go ahead, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's 5 wins right there. I really think we could win the next four games on the road trip, and who knows, probably move up, and whoever we see, I think we can win it. That's all I got. I don't know if I could do a shout out. I can't think of anybody to shout out. Shout out to Sydney Sweeney one more time. She's been on the road recently. Shout out to her one time. You know, that's everything. You already know. You already know. That's all I got to say. And go Lake Show. Hey, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. I see what you're trying to do.
Trey, we appreciate as always. Appreciate the consistency on the shout outs as well.
Shout out to that ref who gave Reeves a tech too. If you know, you know.
Absolutely unreal.
Oh, I thought they were starting tonight.
It's a recorded space, by the
Never
way,
mind.
so that'll be interesting. I'm gonna go to JDP. Appreciate you joining the space.
How the fuck you miss a call in tech?
What'd you make? What'd you?
Won $2 today, by the way.
She gave Rui a tech too. That was uncalled for too. JDP, it's on you, bro. What'd you make of?
Why'd you use the pronoun?
Hey, we talking about that baby with the gray hair.
$2 is crazy.
Ain't that the same rep that we had a problem?
Crazy.
Nah. That's a different one. This one's blonde. So
Oh, I could have
Bro, I
sworn
lost like
the other one was blonde
8.
too.
They
Bro,
both
why
are
do you
blonde.
keep? Why you stop?
what? How do you
No,
differentiate
they're not both
between?
blonde. Never mind.
Yeah, they're
I
not
could
both
have sworn the
blonde.
other one was blonde, but maybe I'm tripping.
The other one was
Yeah,
brunette.
brunette.
Oh, she was brunette. Okay.
Well, it's a brunette dude. For sure.
James got their picture. I mean, it's close.
Hey, yo, bro.
JDP, go ahead, bro. It's all good.
All right, bet. So, again, shout out to the coaches. Shout out to the listeners, the speakers, my homie Coach James.
Yes, sir.
You know, shout out to the
Do
best
y'all
players on here.
hop on the phone after the games? Like, I don't understand. Like,
Bro, why you gassing it?
Yeah, watch it on FaceTime.
Like,
Hey,
y'all
That
talk.
boy want to shout out bad.
Y'all
Bro,
do
you
your
shout
own
him out
I
pregame
too.
always
cars.
give
I'm
credit.
trying to
I give
understand.
credit
Like,
to the people that gave me my start. You
Bro
know what I
say
mean?
shout out to the
no,
coaches,
yeah, I'm just
but
trying to
you
understand it
just
because,
okay.
like, I mean, we fucking hate
Yeah,
Coach
but you're the
James, so I'm
coach
just trying to
too. You actually
understand.
got 2 shout outs. You think
That
about it.
nigga Coach James,
Thank
the
God
first
I'm
one
a
that gave
free
me an
agent.
opportunity.
My last year of my
Okay.
Facts. These
That,
niggas
contract.
that
got a
nigga, that
special
nigga,
bond. That's what it
Oh, so
is.
you and
that
LeBron got
nigga
the same
heard, that
contract
nigga
now.
heard
Okay.
people
Upcoming
snatching my
free
name and
agent.
let me
Okay.
come up and speak
Yeah, I
and
got a
defend,
player option.
defend myself.
We appreciate it. No, I'm just trying to understand the origin story. You feel me? That's all it is. You got
Yeah,
it
that
though.
nigga, he's you know he's the one that paved the way for me to be on here. He's the one that gave me a
Facts.
chance.
Like, relax. When you want to request them up.
Yeah, man, damn. Why niggas always gotta hate on you, bro? Damn. Anyways, I'm happy as fuck about this win. Like we played really well. I was a little pissed off about how our start was. Niggas looked very lethargic. Obviously shots weren't hitting, and we still have some ways to go and to grow because we're honest. 20 turnovers is fucking just atrocious. The fact that we still beat the 1 seed with 20 turnovers is crazy. But we still got to clean up. We got to protect the ball. We can't. We're not going to win, series like that. So we got to be very careful with that. Shout out to certain people before I break down the game even more. Shout out to that nigga Torian Prince. I usually be talking shit on him, but hey, you know what? He showed up, and it's crazy. He showed up the way we've been saying that he needs to, based off his actual role. Like that nigga Darvin Ham been playing him like he was some fucking superstar this whole entire season. We've been saying, hey, yo, the nigga should have no more than 23 minutes a game and should be coming off the bench. That's been happening. And look, this nigga 22 minutes, which I think puts us again like at like 13-0 or some shit, right? That's that wild ass stat that they were talking about. When that nigga plays less than 24 minutes, we like undefeated or some shit. So 22 minutes, a plus 29, 14 points, 4 from 6 from 3. Like, what? Damn, I'm telling you, all of us here deserve a piece of fucking Darvin Ham's salary. I want y'all to know that right now. All of us need to make a petition, and we need to all get a piece of that fucking salary. Like, I'm cool with taking like at least 500,000. I don't need much. But I think I deserve that shit because I know that nigga in here somewhere. I know Darvin Ham Muse be sneaking in or something and send that nigga our playbooks and shit. And I know be happening. And then that nigga Dinwiddie, he didn't do much offensively, but he was pretty solid defensively today. And a plus 35. Like, oh shit. And then Anthony Davis, LeBron James had great games, solid games, but my nigga D'Lo. I've been on here criticizing him, and I've been on here praising him. And niggas always, certain people want to call me a D'Lo stan, and I'm like, a D'Lo stan doesn't criticize their players. I've criticized when he's been bad, but today, not only offensively was he good, but did y'all notice that nigga put effort defensively?
I did see that. I actually did.
You saw that shit? Like, I
Bro,
thought that nigga actually moving his feet, be in position.
Shea in the first quarter tried to snatch back, bro. Dude, D'Lo was there like a wall, bro. I saw that.
I was like, what
I
the
was
fuck?
impressed.
When I saw that shit, I'm like, yo, where the fuck is this every game? You mean you actually
Got
have
a
the
block. I
capability
think.
to do this?
Well, yeah, he had 5 stocks. What am I saying? He literally got 5 stocks.
He has the capability of doing this, and that's where it irritates me as a fan of his. Like, bro, you have the ability to do this shit, but it's like you choose not to. And you use your excuses of I'm not the fastest, I'm not this. Fuck that shit. It's still effort. If we see effort, we're not going to trip on you, bro. If we see effort, we're going to be cool with it. If you show this effort, this kind of effort on the defensive end, we already know what you can do offensively. If you show this effort on the defensive end consistently, I don't see us being able to be beat by many teams in a 7-game series. So that was really impressive. Now we're in a tough bind. I think OKC is just a favorable matchup for us. If we were to play in the playoffs, I don't see why we wouldn't beat them. It's kind of like the same situation of like the Memphis Grizzlies last year. Just a very favorable matchup. We still have that one matchup that just haunts us, and I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them niggas. Unless we're like fully 100% healthy and I get to see what it's like against the Nuggets. I don't really want to see them niggas. But if you really look at it right now, right? I'm looking at the standings. Do y'all recall early in the season us talking and being pissed off at the Lakers resting or holding back bronze minutes and resting AD for certain games? We're like, bro, let's stack up the wins right now so that later on the season we don't have to be going through this type of bullshit we're going through right now. Do y'all recall that shit? Because I'm looking and there's at least 6 or 7 games that could have been easy wins that we just decided to throw away. And that would put us at, if I'm correct, I think that put us about like the 5th or 6th seed. I think the 5th seed, right?
4th or 5th seed, bro. So you're talking 6 or 7 games, yeah, bro. We're talking 3rd, 4th seed.
So we're talking about we would be in the 3rd or 4th seed.
Yeah, if you're giving us 7 extra games, yeah, 100%.
Like, you know how angry that makes me? Watching this shit, like I'm looking at this shit. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we'd be 3rd or 4th. So Denver would have the season series against us, so we'd probably be 4th seed because we win the season series against Clippers. We'll be the 4th fucking seed if we don't throw away those games early on in the season for all the bullshit that Darvin Ham was giving, all this shit, and let's not even go with the rotation on it. Didn't throw away those games and just act as if we're just that damn good, we're just that damn healthy, like we're just gonna be straight. Don't worry, we're not gonna worry about it. We can stack on wins later when our schedule's getting even harder. I think we have the sixth hardest schedule going forward, is what they said.
Yeah.
Bruh, what the fuck are people thinking? What is our coaching staff thinking? What is our medical staff thinking? Like niggas right now, we could be 3rd seed, and now we could be resting niggas like with Braun and AD. Now we can rest them niggas and get them ready for the playoffs. This is what has me angry because I see the potential of this team. I see what we did today against the number 1 seed. I see that D'Lo is clearly the stamped third option. It's no more. It is a D'Lo or Reeves. It's no more of that. It's a for sure D'Lo. Like we're starting to develop these roles finally after 50, 60 fucking games. And it's like, bro, now we're having to really claw and scratch to get to the 6th seed when we could really legitimately be the 4th seed right now. Legitimately could be the 4th seed right now if we don't throw away those games early. And I know today we're supposed to be happy as hell. We're supposed to be glad because we just beat the Thunder, and we need to win these next games. We need to beat the Sacramento Kings because, like, tomorrow is going to be the first time ever I'm going to go for Denver, and I'm going for Pacers because I need the Phoenix to lose, and I need I think what was it, Dallas? Yeah, I need Dallas to lose. If them two teams lose and we win, we're basically like right there to take that 6th seed. But we shouldn't have to be going for this. We shouldn't have to be going for this. And it's very, very, very irritating. Other than that, today's game, absolutely beautiful. Still need to clear up the turnovers. Defense was great. Um, Offense was clicking. D'Lo had himself another one of those stamped games. Dinwiddie showed at least some I don't want to call it promise, but some value of what he could possibly bring to us. Hopefully, maybe in the playoffs. And we got some good news that I think in next week we're getting another update on Vando, and then on that good for nothing take up all our fucking money, robbed us for 11 million this year. Gabe Vincent. So let's see what happens with that. If we get good news on that, I'm very optimistic on this team. Very optimistic on this team. All right, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Yo, JDP, we appreciate it, dog. Listen, I was catching up on the highlights, obviously, the game we just watched, bro. It's just like, dog, like the D'Lo kind of story arc and how it's been, bro. Like nights like this, like, bro, you're in the clear, dog. Like you you provide us with one surge and it leads to a win, like bro, like that's really all you need to do. And I kind of pieced it together. Yeah, he shot 3 of 8 today. Uh, um, bro, like I think what's frustrating for a lot of fans, and me and Rome talk about this all the time, bro, it is so easy for you to be with the talent that you have. It is so easy for you being D'Angelo Russell to be in great standing with Laker fans because obviously, like we're cutthroat, like we demand excellence. But bro, it's not like Malik Beasley or Mike Muscala out here like playing for the Lakers is tough. Like, which they're not wrong at all when they say about these in these interviews. But obviously, there is a ginormous talent difference between uh regular one-dimensional role players and a guy like D'Angelo Russell. So I think like bro, it's that I think that's the most frustrating point. It's like you are too good to have lapses like we've seen you have when you have the talent to do this. So because I just saw bro, like the whole team embracing him too, like after the third three dog. Like it just feels right. Like you look good in a Laker uniform. Zay said what he said about D'Lo. Like it just looks like aesthetically and like at the eye test, like that's our point guard. You feel me? And like everyone wants to make this work. I mean, I wanted you trade at the deadline. I'm not going to shy away from that for sure because there was a better player out there. But like nights like this, like it just makes all the sense in the world for you to be leading our team next to LeBron and AD. And so if this continues, especially in postseason play, none of us would have like major issues bringing you back long term. And just me as a fan for so long, the point guard position for this franchise has been a dark fucking hole my entire life as a fan. So just to have that check mark, like check, whatever you call it, boxed in check mark, whatever, like would be so good, not only for our basketball reason, but also like for entertainment reasons too, bro. In a league dominated by point guards, I want to have that solved for my basketball team for the foreseeable future. The dude just turned 28, I believe. He just had his birthday, 28, 29, or 30, one of those ages. He's got a lot of years left. I would love for it to be D'Lo, but this version of D'Lo, and we don't know if that's the case, which is why we're here all the time. But it just looks so right, him as my point guard. So I don't know. It's just always polarizing as fuck. But just watching the Instagram highlights, like it's just awesome to see everyone like crowd around D'Lo when he's just fucking lighting up Staples Center like that, like no one else can on the team. So it's just good to see. But JDP, we appreciate it, dog. I'm gonna keep it moving. Gas, it's on you, bro. What'd you make of tonight's game, dog? It's all you.
Shut up. This is the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Um, if y'all don't hear no noise in the background, it's because I'm at home. I think I'll follow off work early as hell. Yeah, man, this was a good dub. I got to catch the rest of the game at the crib. Love what I saw. Bron and AD sitting on the bench in the fourth. I expect that from these bum ass teams, not these top seeded teams, which I'm so happy to see though. Even though I wish we could do it all the time, bro. I wish we could do it every single game where our stars could get some rest into the next game. Austin Reeves, very impressive defense, turnovers. I took you over, appreciate you. But other than that, cut that shit out. Get it out. But D'Lo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was playing 2K and the nigga shot 3 contested shots in my face, 100% smothered, I'd be mad. Not gonna lie. I'd be mad as hell, bro. Like, I was like, hell no, ain't no way he finna make this shit. Oh, did it again, other side of the wing. Ain't no way he finna make this shit. Hell, I'm like, yo, this nigga going crazy. But yeah, bro, I was hyped. I was screaming in my car on the way to the crib. Feel me? I was like, D-Lo, D-Lo. Nigga, I was hyped, boy. That shit had me lit. But happy we got the dub, bro. Against the number one seed in the fucking West. I mean, they ain't number one no more, but goddamn, yeah, go fucking dub, man. I'm